and welcome back to the Origin Summer Preview 2016. I'm sitting here with Charlie from Bink Ink, and we're taking a look at, this is still a prototype, but we're taking a look at Pups, a game about puppies. What is going on?
Well, it's a classic trick-taking game, and it's all sort of in the world of a dog show.
Okay.
Basically, every round, you're going to get a new pack of 7 pups. In this game, there are 5 different suits. There's the lap dogs, there's the guard dogs, there's the family dogs, and there's the working dogs. And then there's a special 5th suit that are called the mutts. Now,
oh, the 4 mutts.
Exactly. So, of these suits, the cards go up to 9. So 1 to 9, 1 of each.
Okay.
And then the mutts are a little special. They just go +1, +2, and +3. Now, they do count as a regular suit, but what's special about these cards is you can play them with other cards to bolster it up, so 4 can become a 6.
Gotcha.
Sort of adds a little extra element to the game. You can go over people's heads. In classic trick-taking form, basically what's going to happen is people are going to get their hands of 7 cards, and then they're going to have to make a bid. How many tricks do they think they're going to be able to collect?
Okay.
In our game, it's limited. You can only go from 0 to 3. And what's also kind of unique about it is when you're placing your bid, you have to pick a card, but you can pick either side of the card. You can pick the at least side, which has its value. So if you're able to win your tricks, you get the treats. If you fail, you have to take the poos.
Oh.
Or you can take an exactly side. And the exactly side is for the more advanced trick-taking person. They can say, I'm very confident in what I'm able to pull off here, and that doubles the score if you're able to pull it off.
Gotcha.
So every game or every turn you get your 7 cards, and then an alpha is always picked. This can be considered the trump card, and that makes that suit the most powerful of the round.
Okay.
Basically, someone in classic tricking form, you play a card of a suit. Everyone has to follow it if they can.
If they have that type
if they
of
have
card,
that type. If they can't, then they can play any card. And this is how alphas can come in and sweep up even if they have a lower number.
Right.
But usually the highest of that suit will win the trick. So basically, you play through the game through 7 rounds. At the end of each round, whoever has the most tricks will get a top dog award. Your bids will go into your score pile, whether you make them or lose them, and your top dogs. This keeps track of your score, makes it real easy to look across the table, see where people are at with their scores.
Gotcha.
No pen and paper needed. I always hated that when you played like Trump or classic.
Yeah, the classic trick-taking game.
I hate pen and
real
paper.
Real high scores, right? So this is nice and clean and easy.
Keeps it easy so you can see who's winning and who becomes the leader for the next rounds. And what's also very forgiving about the game is if you do ever lose points, you're always allowed to rebid something. Basically, scrape the poo off your shoe and try it again. Usually goes 7 rounds once the top dogs run out. And for a longer game, you can make it so that, or I should say, it'll go 7 rounds. If no one gets a top dog, it gets burnt, and then when the 7 cards run out, the game ends.
Okay.
Or for a longer game, you can go only give a card if someone wins it.
Not burn them, right?
Yeah. That for some people, they like a little bit longer trick-taking game.
Sure.
But if any of the piles run out, the 1s, the 2s, or the 3s, that'll also trigger the end of the game.
Now let me ask you: is this final artwork for the game?
This is final artwork, yeah. Not final production, but my good buddy did all the art in the game. He's got a really unique style.
Very cool. Yeah. When is this expected to come out?
We are doing the Kickstarter for this in July.
Okay.
I don't have an exact date. If you just go to pupscardgame.com, stay up to date. You can even join our newsletter, and we'll tell you about it when it comes out.
All right. Sounds good. Well, thanks for showing it to us. Appreciate it.
Thank you so much.
Yeah, and thank you, folks, for tuning in. See you real soon.